Hi guys, Jesby in the UK, shooting another update video for you on the mypasivetrades advertising platform. It is Saturday 24th of August 2019, and as per usual we're going to have a quick run through of what mypasivetrades is all about and sort of just take you behind the scenes into the dashboard area and run through a little bit of what's happened since the last update. For any of you who are new to mypasivetrades, as I say, it's basically an advertising platform that has a rewards element to it. So for those who buy the ad packs and place their advertising on the platform, the company pays a reward back on those ad packs. So essentially like the old sort of revenue share model, but the difference with this is they actually have a sustainable model here because it's actually backed by real trading, which they do regular lives to show you the trading that's going on. Now, as you can see below, they're saying they earn passively every day up to 1.25% daily with a sustainable plan and real trading proof. Now, I've been in this since the 2nd of Jan 2019, and it's been hitting consistently every day 1%. So it's not quite on the 1.25, but it does say up to. But I'm more than happy with the 1% daily I'm getting on this platform. It's actually really refreshing to get a platform that finally does what it says on the tin. No messing around. No, oh, we can't pay on this day or something's happened. Blah, blah. You just get so many of these platforms have come and gone. And mypasivetrades so far has sort of been standing the test of time. It actually started in September 2018 last year, but as I say, I got involved with it on the 2nd of Jan this year. Now, what we'll do, we'll actually log in because then that'll probably give you a better idea of what goes on in the background. But if you click the link below, you can come through to the home page anyway and just have a quick read up. There's a little kind of intro video there from one of the co-owners, Darren Bradbury. They explain about the commission. So basically, they do offer a 2-level commission plan. So if you do promote mypasivetrades, anyone coming in on your first level that you bring in, you get paid 8% on any sales, and then on level 2 you get 3%, which over time, it can start to build up and obviously gives you commissions that you can either use to buy more ad packs or obviously withdraw, whatever you want to do. You scan down, it goes through all the various aspects of the program. I'm not going to go through that with you now. But as I say, let's log in. You get a 10-second countdown login ad, which will pop up when you're actually logged in. Okay, we can now skip the ad. Okay, well, last week's video I think I actually did that for the Sunday, so it was the 18th, and we're now on Saturday the 24th, so it's just a little under the week. And if we scan down, you can see in total active ad packs, I've actually got 4,640. Now, if we go back to last week's up on that video, I was actually showing we'd hit 4,500.
More because I've been adding around about 180 on most of the week.
So you can see last week that was the update for the 18th of August. We were at 4,500 in the active ad pack. So we've actually added another $140. Up until today, which is 6 days, and if we scan down, I've actually got $112.45 there that's available to withdraw. But what I'm actually going to do, I'm not going to take as much out this Saturday, but I'm going to put $30 back in, so we'll actually buy those shares now so you can see that actually happening, and that will give me 80 something odd to take out. Right, let's do that now. So excuse me. On the left-hand side, you've got all the main things you're ever going to use when you come through to the platform. The My Account tab, you've got your account overview, which is the page you're looking at now. General settings, that would be your details, profile, etc. Cash out settings was where you put your wallet information. This is Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. They don't use any other payment processors. If you go to their API is actually linked up with Coin Payments. That's who they use. So if you haven't got Bitcoin, and let's say you've got Ethereum or Litecoin, Coin Payments will actually let you pay via that, and they'll actually exchange it over to Bitcoin to pay these guys, so it does work out. Obviously, My Wallet, you've got your wallet balance. If you want to deposit money and withdraw money, they're the ones you would hit. Passive trade packs, you can buy your ad packs and also view your active ad packs. So let's come out of that one. Trading School, I'm not going to dwell too much on this in this particular video, but basically there's 2 packages there you can buy if you want to learn more about actually doing trading, yourself. One is a video series training, which is the cheaper, and then there's a more sort of one-to-one training pack, which is more expensive. Purchase advertising, pretty much you're just going to buy your ad credits, purchase banner ads, etc. Your website, so whatever you put up in the way of login ads, you can view there. And you can manage your ads here. So if you've got banners or text ads, that's where you'd go to do that. History, that literally gives you your detailed transactions overview, but you can break it down by commissions, deposits, withdrawals, etc. And then finally, referrals program. That one, you've got your, if you click referrals, that's where all your referrals details will come up. I'm obviously not going to click that to protect their privacy. And promotional tools, if we go through to that one, this will be where your referral link is if you want to promote the program. Should emphasize you don't have to promote the program at all. You could just buy your ad packs and just sort of compound those if you want to build up your account. So obviously promoting it helps with referral commissions, because then you can buy more ad packs, but you don't have to do it. It's not a requirement of the program. There are banners there with all the relevant codes for you to use as well. So there were meant to be some splash pages coming, but it's been a long time now, so I'm not sure if they're going to show up anytime soon. Hopefully they will. Right, let's go back to the account overview. And if we come down here, we said we were going to buy, we'll get $30 worth of the ad packs. So if you can see there, we've got 4640. So when we buy the packs, it should be 4670 when we come back. So let's go do that. We go to the passive trades, we're going to buy some ad packs. Explains there that they expire when they hit 125%, and there's no surfing required to get your return on those ad packs. So literally I would enter 6 there, so that's going to be $30. Take it from my Bitcoin balance, buy now. Do you really want to purchase? Yes, I do. And there we go, share successfully purchased. So if we now go back to account overview, there you go, you can see $30 has been added on. So we've got 4670 now in active ad packs. So at the 1% a day, that's returning me now with this new addition will be what, $46.70 per day. And we've got $82.45 there, so let's actually take those out. So you'd literally come into my wallet and hit withdraw money, which we'll do now. So you hit the withdraw money section, you come through to the page. Basically you're just going to select from your balance, put the amount you want to take out of it. Obviously in this I'm going to take the whole amount out. You then select which Bitcoin address. You can add numerous addresses. You select which one you want. There is a password related question there, so you just fill that in, press the withdraw button, and you're off and running. And there we go, guys. I've filled in the relevant details, and you can now see the balance has zeroed out, and I've actually claimed the 82.45. With my passive trades, there is a 1% fee for actually processing the withdrawals, which is very reasonable compared to a lot of other programs, so don't mind paying that. And you can see there, withdrawal request has been initiated. What then follows after you've done this, you will get an email through from mypasivetrades just confirming that you've made the withdrawal request. And there you go, guys. That's the withdrawal request email that you look out for. They just confirm basically to notify you the date, etc., what you've done and the amount. Bearing in mind that will be the gross amount, so the 1% handling fee would have to come off of that as well. So that's the email you get. Do look out for that, because that confirms you've put the request through. And there we go, guys. We're back on the home page, so we can now see that total balance is zeroed out. Pending withdrawal 81.62, so that's with the 1% taken off. And yeah, usually with these guys, it's around about sort of 8 hours as an average from making the withdrawal request to getting the payment. This being a bank holiday weekend in the UK, etc., I don't know if that's going to impact anything. Sometimes if you do a withdrawal on a Sunday, it can take a little bit longer, but it's always within the 24 hours, so I'm more than happy with that. I think most programs like this tend to operate that they will pay you within a 24-hour time period, so that's fine. And that's kind of really all you do every day. You just come in, you buy some more ad packs. Obviously you can check on your ads that you've got running. Where are we? If I look at my banners, okay, I've got 5 running. I've got 7,600 credits to use up. I need to change these 125s out now, guys, because they're actually not running on the site anymore. It was kind of weird because when you actually placed the ads, there was only 468 and 728 showing over the last few months. So I don't know if in the early days they had 125, 125s, because I don't know how I obviously managed to load them, but they were running because you can see some of the views that I was getting over time have been pretty healthy and some reasonable quick clicks as well. But yeah, those 125 by 125s are not on the site anymore, which is a shame. So I don't know if you know, any of the admin might watch my videos or whatever, but it'd be great if somewhere on the site they could reintroduce the 125 banners, because from their point of view it clears ad inventory a lot quicker, because obviously you could have 4 or 5, you know, 125s on each page, so you can churn the ads quicker. So I think for advertisers we'd be getting the ads seen a lot more frequently and potentially more clicks coming through. So yeah, just if anyone in the admin is watching it, if you could bring the 125 by 125 banners back, that would be great. But what I'll do in the meantime, guys, I'll just swap those out either to 728, or I've got 468 banner running as well. So yeah, normally we'd come in, check these, just make sure they've got credits remaining and they're running, and then job done. And the other one would be text ads. I think I've only done one of, no, I've got 4 actually running. But there's plenty of credits remaining there. Got a couple of clicks on one of them today, but again, not overly active, you know. So this is one of the things I think that I don't see enough of these floating around. They come up every now and again, but I think for people to get, you know, better value out of it, I think there needs to be more visibility of some of these ads on the actual site. So we've seen those ones. Obviously in my websites you've got your login ads. We'll just overview those. Right, I've got one for my ads up, Network Pros there, a couple of others. But it's weird because every time I put the credits in, the only one that seems to be running is the My Ads Up. So I don't know what the deal is with why the others don't seem to be running. You know, whether there's a limit on how much credit you have to have remaining before they kick in. I mean, well, I've got 6 credits there. Let's just pop those there. They're not serving me any good up there, so I'll just potentially I might get 6 views on that site. I don't know, but I've got 6 remaining. So hopefully when I next log in, that's gone up to 565, and you know, we might have got a hit. But yeah, so not too sure with what the deal is with the login ads at the moment. There is also an exchange in the program as well. So again, I've got credits remaining here. I've got 1 hit today on one of those programs, another hit there. But again, it's fairly slow. So I still obviously load the ads here, but I think it probably needs a little bit more attention to how many ads are actually viewable on this site. Because when I compare it to, say, My Ads Up or AdsEarnBTC, I'm getting way more traffic and conversions using those sites. But hey, we're buying the ad packs anyway, so we might as well be, you know, putting the details in and putting your ads up on the site anyway. Let's go back to the home page. So that's kind of it really. Just come in, buy your ad packs, assign the credits to the different ads you've got running, and then obviously just check your stats, because as I say, consistently now since I've been in, 2nd of Jan, 1% a day on what's active, and I get to do the nice sort of weekly withdrawals at the moment as well. I mean, obviously some people will be 100% compounding and not touching it for a while, but I kind of look at it that, you know, dashboard money can look great, but it's no good to you if it's not actually something you can actually take out and spend. So, you know, I'm conscious that I need to keep buying ad packs to obviously keep this growing and, you know, maintain what's coming through. So I'm not going to just consistently withdraw out of this program every day, but you have to have your own sort of plan as to, you know, do you take 30% out, 20% out on a regular basis, and then, you know, compound the rest of it or take it all out. You know, that's a decision only you can make if you decide to get involved in the, you know, My Passive Trades program. They've got a Facebook group as well, which does regular updates and shows the live video feeds on the trading in there. It's quite an active little Facebook group. So yeah, this is one I highly recommend. Excuse me, guys. And probably, yeah, one of my favourite programs at the moment. I do get asked by a few people, you know, how do I actually refer people into it, because, you know, they're not sure how they would get referrals, etc. Well, I do other videos for 2 other programs, but without doubt, one of the ones that's getting me the most sign up is My Ads Up. You can get involved in this for literally $1. It's a great little program. If you view my channel, I've got stacks of videos on these on these guys. You know, pay up promptly on any earnings you've got, etc. So I'd highly recommend them. The other one that's getting very good conversions is AdsEarnBTC. Now this one again, the traffic, really good quality. Alexa ranking is absolutely superb. I think they're on about 58,000 most visited sort of site in terms of the traffic coming through. So yeah, and what I like with this one, if you come in and you don't want to actively participate in, there's different ways to advertise and earn in the program, but what they do give you is 2 options. You can actually advertise without registering, so you don't even have to set up an account. You can come in and buy pay-to-click traffic banners. There's Traffic Grid. Obviously, if you register, there's loads of other ways you can get involved. They've got a kind of a revenue share model in here, but the difference is it's a pool share, so it's whatever money is being generated by the business is available to be shared out. Not one of these programs that promises kind of 3% a day and then has no money coming in, so can't pay anyone. So it's, you know, this is well thought out what's going on in here. There's different membership levels. You can literally come in for free and still earn out of the program. I'm on Pro Exec with this because it gives me advertising benefits. I'll get a traffic balance bonus of $100 a month to use on the exchange to advertise my other programs. But I think if you just come in now and register just to trial the program, they're doing a $5 free credit to the traffic exchange, so you can load up $5 worth of ads, you know, and test it out. So it's a good little offer. The link for that will be below in this video. What I'll do, I'll show you on this one. If you scan down, I normally do a little box thing there. You'll see there's a section there that says new AdsEarnBTC. The link is there, guys, if you want to have a look at this program. But as I say, I just thought I'd include it because I'm asked all the time, you know, how am I bringing referrals in, and it's definitely with these 2, My Ads Up and AdsEarnBTC. So highly recommend you give both of those a look. And that will be me wrapping it up for this one. So yeah, loving this program, but do read, there was obviously a disclaimer at the beginning of the video, and I've actually put another disclaimer in the description as well. You know, for as good as any program is and how long it's been around, crypto in and of itself is a risky sector. So yeah, you know, just be careful. I always think with any program, you should always try, come in, test out small, don't overcommit yourself, and obviously you've got to view any funds that go into programs like these. Potentially it has got to be money that if the program disappeared tomorrow, it's, you know, it's not going to cause you any hardship or anything like that. So you've got to be sensible, guys. Start small, build it up, and obviously, you know, take something out every now and again, because if you just go into a program and just constantly chuck it all back in, if ever that day happens when they disappear and you've never had a chance to take anything out, you're kind of screwed anyway. So when you are getting some profits, you know, take some of them out. You know, that's kind of why you got in the program in the first place, not just to see a figure on a website just keep growing. It's no good to you. While it's showing you something there, it's absolutely nothing. You can't spend it while it's stuck in a back office. That's all I'd say. Anyway, guys, this is just under the 20 minutes, which was what I wanted. So that's the update for today, 24th of August. Thanks as always for watching. Hopefully the video was informative and of interest. And if you want to just check the program out, link will be below, and those other 2 advertising sites that I mentioned as well. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.